where the sun is coming from. It wasn't sunny all day. I was cold all day. And now I'm home. The sun is out. Hi guys, thank you for joining me again on my next YouTube video. As you can see, I'm in my room again. However, this week's different. This week, I'm going to be showing you how I had to prep whilst at Nottinghill Carnival. Now, if you have not been to Carnival, I recommend you go. If your anxiety is high, I recommend you don't go. If you don't like crowded spaces, don't go. If you like to test your survival skills, go. If you want to get lit and have a good time, go. If you want to wine up a man, go. If you just want to have a good time, be free, and live your best life, I recommend you go. So, pros and cons. But I had a good time nonetheless. It was very different to the last carnivals, obviously. Carnival hasn't taken place at Notting Hill for the last 2 years. I actually haven't been since 2018. I had an incident in 2018 where I actually came home with one shoe. Yeah, I came home with one shoe. It wasn't something I wanted to happen, obviously, but the crowd just ran and then my shoe came off. It almost happened this year, but that didn't happen. But it was a vibe. You'll be able to see me and my friends had so much fun. We danced, we drank, even though mine was non-alcoholic. You'll be able to see this mix I made before we headed out as well. So I ended up making myself this kind of, I called it a treat drink because it had some grenadine in it, which is like a dilute syrup that goes inside. It was the tiniest milliliters, but that was kind of my treat for carnival. Um, so I put a dash of that in ice cubes, and I have my own kind of plastic sippy cup that I bring out on, say, it's like a house party kind of use, but I have that when I want to go out. And I put some ice in there. I put some frozen berries that I'm not really using anymore. So I put some frozen strawberries in there, and obviously followed by the syrup, and topping off with my sparkling flavored water. And it just made me feel so good. I don't know, there was something about having that made me just feel like, oh, I have a drink, I'm out. But it was really nice. My friends tasted it as well. They loved it and started drinking my drink. Thankfully, I brought out another liter of water. So I'm just going to take you through my day, and you guys are going to see what carnival was like and how I dealt with that on prep. And then we'll be back and talk about my check-in and any updates from this week, since I have some great news. I have some amazing news from this week. So please stay tuned to the end. So I just bought myself some of my sugar-free watermelon water. Now the aim here is to essentially drink as much water as I can before 12 p.m. because I don't want to be trying to find a toilet later on. And we are here. We have made it to the gym, and it's 8:15 a.m. And just like that, we are on our way back home. Gym finished, sweat's gone. Hey guys, so I'm home. I have had 2 liters of water so far. It's currently 10:30, and now I can start getting ready. I'm going to have one more meal. I've already been toilet like 5 times today. I've been up since like 7. My body clock's like 6:30, so I try to relax for another half an hour and then get up. But yeah, really excited. Gonna get ready. Have no idea what I'm gonna wear. Nope. So I know I'm gonna eat, so I'm gonna do that first. Let's go. So I've really prepped out my stuff for tomorrow as well, just because I don't know what time I'm coming home. My first client tomorrow morning is at 6:30 a.m. I'm training upper body, so it should be fine. My upper body has recovered since my sports massage I had last Thursday. I need to take my vitamins and my supplements too. A few of the other stuff I have prepped. I have my protein powder for tomorrow. What I'll be taking today is a bagel fin, which I still need to... Oh shit, I didn't buy bagel fins. I need to buy bagel fins. I'm probably gonna pop back out. And I'm going to be taking one of my chickens. I'm probably going to warm it up already because it's very likely I'm going to eat it as soon as we get there. Considering I'm having a meal now and we are meeting for 1, that would be my next meal. And then the following meal after that will likely be my oats and my berries. I'm just going to fill it up with water once I'm there. And I just need to be careful because I will be taking the sparkling water. So I'll be taking these two so that I know I'm definitely going to hit 4 liters. So these are the ideas I have so far. I asked my friends, oh, should I wear a crop jumper? They're like, no, I still have it here just because it's one of those crop jumpers that is just sleeves. And just because I know I get cold easily, but it doesn't really match with any of the colours that are here. But yeah, these are the colour options and I don't really know what I'm going to wear, but something here. Halfway through my makeup and I'm quickly attempting to get some stuff sent over to my clients. And some girls I'm going to be doing makeup for. This is so long, but this is what we're at so far. So here I am making my, what meal is this? Meal number 4, because it's now 1 p.m. in the Big Brother house. We were meant to be leaving, we were meant to have left around 30 minutes ago, but we are running late. Yeah, I think everyone's running late. We are en route. We're en route. 2 hours later than we should have been.
Songs like this, you know what I mean? Esther, back to the essence, real quick. Back to the essence.
We gonna check the energy of your legs right now. We gonna do a leg check.
And just like that, I am back home. It's 8:45. I had four and a half of my meals. I'm gonna have some of my 5th meal. I still have time. I go to bed at like 10:30, so yeah, feeling good. Right, so my check-in, like I was saying, I am very, very excited for this and I'm excited to share this with you guys, mainly because I had a great week and I had a great check-in. I say I had a great week because I was due last week and I knew I was holding more water than normal, so then we decided to keep things the same and we did an early check-in on a Saturday and my weight dropped. Can you see that? 1.8 kg. Huge. I am so happy with that. I think it's one of my biggest drops. I think the last drop I had was something similar, yeah. So I'm dropping really well, and thankfully you can tell as well on my physique. It's not just a drop and you can't really see it. It's a drop and we're seeing myself tighten up. Seeing my adductors coming through as well, seeing my chest has leaned out a little bit this week as well. And no, I'm really happy with how we're doing. I'm so excited. A few changes have been made to the plan just to kind of speed up some processes a little bit more and get a tighter back, and what tends to lean out last for me is my hamstrings and my glutes. Hopefully everything comes in place on the day that we need it to. In regards to my training, I had a deload. I had a deload last week. I went for a sports massage. I'll be taking you guys with me on my next sports massage so you can see the work he's had to do. But as my body goes through the changes, it will feel more and more taxing as I'm losing fat, as I'm eating less, as I'm doing more cardio, and my food's going down. My body is just going to start kind of giving these small signals like it needs more recovery. So I'll be seeing my sports massage guy twice per month now, and I will be getting some cupping, some scraping, deep tissue, and anything to release and help speed my recovery and make sure that I can still perform and execute the exercises the way I want to. Now, in regards to my cardio has gone up. Obviously, you guys know how much I sweat on the Stairmaster. If you don't know how much I sweat, then you need to be following me on Instagram. 3 times 20 is my normal cardio, and that has gone up. And I will now be doing cardio on 2 of my training days, but I am under strict instructions to not let my heart rate go over 140. In regards to nutrition, food is the same. I am not feeling crazy hungry, which is good. I just obviously have my best friend here. I tend to eat at the same time every day. I eat the same thing every day, of course, but I like to keep my routine, and I like to book my clients around that time and around that routine. So then it's a little bit easier for me as well as them to kind of know when I'm available. I did upper body yesterday, and it was hard. I think it's the first time I have actually had to drop my weights down. I'm almost at that halfway point. So yeah, it's the first time I've had to drop. No, when you see this, this will be the halfway point. Ah, yeah, it's the first time I've had to drop my weight down, and on some of the exercises I'm doing, um, on my upper day. But there will come a time during prep. Do note that during prep you will have to drop your weights down sometimes. You won't be as strong as you were at the beginning. I know I won't be as strong as I was at the very beginning, mainly because I was at a weight I have never been at in my whole life. Like, I have never been 73.3 kg in my whole life. And I had the benefit of pushing further. I hit so many PBs when I was at that weight. And now I'm slowly coming down to a weight which is closer to what my weight is. Well, to be fair, I don't actually know what my maintenance weight will be because I've not been at a maintenance weight for the last 2.5 years. But I'm really happy with being in the 60s. I don't focus on the scales too much, especially because I have so much dense muscle, and I will just be increasing more muscle as I go through the months anyways. So it's not a concern for me of focusing on the weights too much, i.e. on the scales. But no, a great week, and obviously Carnival smashed it even better week. And tomorrow is Glutes and Hammies Day featuring cardio. But thank you for watching. Obviously keep updated. I will be posting my posing so you get to see my physique a little bit more. And you have a great week. Bye guys.